So apparently it was like the record of that day or that week or something. Lux had, if you don't know craps, look it up. But 45 throws without rolling a 7. If you roll a 7, you're out. So essentially, 45 dice rolls of just earning money.
Yeah.
And I like to stack up mine really. I would have won so much money that day.
Yeah.
But I still prefer the day out that we had.
Yeah.
So turning left.
You would have won something like 5 to 10k.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Because you wouldn't have bet as much as JJ.
No, but I was doing. I probably would have. Yeah, I would have like maybe like 5 to 10k,
and
which would have been nice.
Our experience was priceless.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, and it was priceless. Honestly, I would pay 20 grand for that day.
I wouldn't.
I wouldn't either.
No. Saturday was the only day we went out for the entire day, and I would honestly say it might be my favorite Vegas day ever.
Yeah, but Harry literally quote by the way, if he was here, he'd say this. He said at the meal that was his best day ever.
He said that's definitely his best day in the last 5 years.
5 years. Yeah,
as in not Vegas. That's his best day he's had in 5 years.
He was just laughing the whole day. You just looked at Harry, just giggling.
So we said Josh and Toby mainly were like, we're going on a walk. We want to get out of here for a bit.
Ethan was also like, he couldn't stand being inside anymore.
So yeah, Ethan had spent too much on the slots. So he was like, I'm getting out of here too. So we decided we'll go on a walk. It was all of us except Lux and JJ.
Also except me originally. I wasn't there from the start.
Did you meet us there?
Yeah, remember?
Where'd you meet us?
I had the best guest appearance ever. You lot were doing VR.
Oh yeah.
I just turned up.
So I think they were all getting food. I met them 2 minutes away.
Oh, because the plan wasn't to go out, originally. The plan was you wanted to get food. You were late, weren't you? You almost missed it too, because you said wait for me. And I was long gone, so I was like, just go without me. I met a Posh Burger, but you had already left. So now I got Josh on Find Friends, thankfully. So I just found where you were, just cabbed there. I didn't know it was that close,
Yeah.
So I thought you'd walked for ages.
Oh no. We went and got food first.
My cab took so long, and it went like beyond the strip just to turn around, come back.
So we went and got food first, and then we were going through like a shopping centre to find this shoe place, and we kind of got there, and there was like a really long queue, so we thought, fuck it, we won't go in.
Yeah.
Went through this little area that served like hot dogs and shots and stuff like that, and someone said, "Oh, let's get a drink." So Ethan buys himself and me a ridiculously strong pina colada.
Yeah.
Someone else says, "Oh, let's get a fireball shot."
That's where it started. 'Cause it didn't start. I wasn't there when it first started.
That was where it started.
Yeah.
Now it's cinnamon and whiskey.
But no, yes, but it's cinnamon whiskey.
But I hate both.
Okay.
So I did not do it. So I didn't do fireball.
I will say it doesn't taste anything like whiskey, but it does taste everything like cinnamon.
And I hate cinnamon.
Enough,
I hate both. So I didn't do it.
Yeah.
They all did one or two. I had my pina colada. I was all right.
Yeah.
We walk around. You weren't there for the escalators, were you?
I was there for the second lot.
The escalators.
These ones.
Oh, okay. So that was after.
Yeah.
So then we're walking along this shopping centre, and we see a random VR shop, and everyone goes, "You know what? Fuck it. This will be funny. Let's get that."
We did VR last time in LA, if you remember. I don't know if you went for that one.
I don't know.
The dinosaur one.
No, I didn't do that.
Okay.
We went in, and I don't know why they were just like, "Oh yeah, it's $100 for everyone for 9 of us," and we went on some really shitty little Minecraft roller coaster. So bad that you have to go around twice because it's so bad.
So short.
Then we did some random swing thing.
Yeah.
And it's one of those ones where it's so but because we've come all the way to Vegas to do this VR. We've come all the way to Vegas to go on a Minecraft VR trip.
Yeah.
Everyone is creasing.
Yeah.
And everyone's already had like a few drinks, and it's early in the morning. Everyone's already starting to feel it a bit. We take the masks off, and Randy's just standing there. So like, this is already like set to be just a weird day.
Because I got there to it's like a shopping centre, so like Caesar's Palace, the Forum shops.
Yeah.
I arrived, and obviously my plan was foiled because on flipping GPS you can't see up and down.
Yeah.
And this place got like 4 floors to it.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, shit, man, I really messed up. So I'm just walking around aimlessly, and then the next minute I just hear like Ethan. I hear like a like echoing through the shop. I was miles away, so far away, and I was like, I'm pretty sure that's Ethan. I'm like, why is he laughing so loud? So I'm just walking, and I see a VR shop. I'm thinking, that's sick. I look in, and it's all you lot. Yeah. I couldn't believe it. So I was there for ages, so long. I just stood there. And the guys were already, the guys who ran it, were so confused. Why is this randomer just come and stood in front of you lot, just looking at you from like this close. And I was filming you guys. I thought you meant like a little video, so I was filming you lot. Yeah, you guys are having the best time. Well, no, to be fair,
Well,
sorry
some
to
of us are
Toby. Yeah,
having- yeah.
It was Harry and
Ethan.
Harry was just laughing himself off. You and Josh,
Me and Josh.
Vic.
Vic
Freezy.
and Freezy. Vic wasn't having a great
No,
time. Vic spent the whole time going, it's not synced up. It's not aligned. It's not aligned.
frame rate shit.
Yeah. So when I finish, I take my mask off, go around and look at them, and Freezy's going, oh my god, we're gonna die. Oh my god. No, we're flying. And I look at Vic and he's got his arms crossed and he's just kind of moving about going, yeah, this is mad. Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, whoa.
And then Toby.
But then there's a big break in the middle of the room. And it's just Toby on his own.
I wish I was there, man.
In a machine. And you only make sounds because you're with someone.
Yes, yeah, of course.
So Toby is sat in pure silence, just moving around.
You're not gonna go whoa on your
No.
own. No. Oh god, that was funny. And then from there on, we went
Well,
out.
from there, we went to. For some reason, Harry started getting really, really gassed about an escalator.
It was sick.
It's not. He was really gassed because there's an escalator that's a spiral escalator.
It wasn't. It was like. So say for those listening on audio now, I'm sorry. So imagine two platforms ahead of each other. It went round, didn't it?
It's a spiral.
And it didn't completely spiral itself though. It's like a semicircle.
Kinda.
But then
It was a normal escalator, just a bit bendy.
No, it was very bendy. It was very. And you got to think how they do this.
Not that one.
That was also cool though.
That was another one that we
was
also got gassed
That
about.
was like a ramp.
It went up and down.
Yeah. You got to think, guys. Just walk.
So from there, we left Caesar's Palace, carried on to
Oh my
the
god.
food.
No.
A few of us were really hungry. That's where we went.
No.
Where do we go next?
No, we went to the fucking English pub.
Was that before?
Oh no, it's after.
Yeah.
You're right.
So
Oh,
we went
God.
to. We
Oh,
found.
God.
We were walking past, and we saw White Castle,
Yeah, no,
And
I said I seen White Castle.
and we all kind of went, "Oh, White Castle!"
Harold and Kumar.
Yeah, Harold and Kumar. So we thought, "Oh, let's go White Castle." Walked over. There's a big picture of their burgers, and they look like shit. So we all look at them thinking, "Are we really gonna go in there?" Random Donny comes past and goes, "What does he say?" He says,
Horse meat or something.
He goes, "I wouldn't eat that shit if I was you. It's horse meat." And we just think, well, if a random stranger has told us this, it's probably not the best.
Do you know what's so funny though about that event, right? You know, so we ended up going to a casino that had inside of it Pizza Hut, Subway. And
Well, yeah, so from back there, we went back to...
yeah, but did you know that it was the same building?
Yeah.
White Castle was in there.
Yeah.
So it wasn't even like, oh, White Castle's shit,
Oh,
man.
No.
And the
thing
pizza was so
is-
greasy, man.
No, so the thing is, we walked past this place that looked like a mess.
Yeah.
And we saw an advert for hot dogs, like foot-long hot dogs that were $2. And I've never seen... It was nicknamed a poo dog.
Yeah.
Because it
looked like poo.
It was a foot-long hot dog with a really small bun with what can only be described as literal shit
Yeah.
smeared on top of it. So it got nicknamed the poo dog. And we go in there thinking, oh, this will be better than White Castle's little square burgers.
I've got a problem, and I have it all trip, and you know this, with going to America and going to Pizza Hut.
Yeah, but it was just because most people had eaten in that group. So we thought we need to eat.
I know, but
And it was only meant to be me, Josh, and Harry that wanted to get something quick.
Yeah.
So we went there, and then everyone ended up eating.
I didn't eat.
We got Pizza Hut, and it honestly was
So greasy.
so greasy.
Like, not even like, you know how Domino's can be greasy? Like, you could literally see the grease.
oh yeah,
If you
I
poured-
reckon it would have been 3 shots. I got a small pizza, like a medium Domino's, I'd say. I think you could have got 3 shots worth of the liquid
Yeah.
that was just left on the
It
cardboard.
was rank. And the funniest part, right, is like, it was just, what was separating White Castle and the Pizza Hut was like a fake wall.
Yeah.
Or like a casino. It wasn't even like, it's the same building. Might as well have just had White Castle.
Then we ended up gambling there for a little bit. and it was-
That place, me and Vic did Monopoly when you lot were ordering food. Regret that. We lost all the money. Then we went on Wheel of Fortune. That casino definitely wasn't like regulation, you know.
It might have been.
Nah, that was definitely like...
It's a casino. It's designed to take your money.
Yeah, but though, we were like staying at a really good hotel. We've been to, you know, it wasn't at MGM Grand or the big hotel. It's literally like on the strip inside a little like pizza hut. It was just like, why are we gambling here? Like no one even nearly won. Like just drained us. And then Harry ordered some fireballs there.
Oh, so
And
yes.
I've never seen a shot that big before. It wasn't a shot. It was a cup.
Yeah.
It was a literal cup.
Oh, yeah, that was bad.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't do the fireball in the end. I just ended up doing Malibu there.
I would have rather had the fireball than Malibu, taste wise.
I can't.
I could drink fireball like it was juice. I bought
The
some,
Malibu was full as well, you know.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
The fireball was full. They were
No.
all. It was a glass. It wasn't
Yeah.
a shot glass. It was a glass, like a small, like a one you'd get at like school.
Yeah,
get
yeah,
water
yeah,
in,
yeah.
and it was
Exactly
full.
that. Yeah, it was horrible,
Yeah,
but it was nice.
but from there, we then went down the road.
I left. I was gonna leave.
He was gonna leave. He went. Oh, I'm gonna go back to the casino to go gamble with Lux and JJ.
By the way, can I just say, I'm not going to say the actual figures. I will, actually. Right, so I wanted to go and play craps with JJ and Lux. Not because I didn't want to hang out with you guys, because I thought that was where we were going. I checked my phone, it's like half an hour walk back, so I was like, oh, God, I'm walking back. Let's go. And you want to go further out. I thought, how much further are we going to go? And then, long story short, I think JJ won. You know, he didn't win this in terms of total, but he won like 40 grand or something.
No, it was like 20 to 25.
35 maybe then. It
No,
was a lot.
It was 25. He won 25, and then Lux won like just less than 10, I think.
Okay, yeah. And they played craps.
Not the whole trip. Just
that one.
In that one session, he won that.
Yeah. And you know, on craps, I get going, don't I?
Yeah.
So apparently it was like the record of that day or that week or something. Lux had, if you don't know craps, look it up. But 45 throws without rolling a 7. If you roll a 7, you're out. So essentially, 45 dice rolls of just earning money.
Yeah.
And I like to stack up mine really. I would have won so much money that day.
Yeah.
But I still prefer the day out that we had.
Yeah.
So instead of turning
You
left.
would have won something like 5 to 10k.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Because you wouldn't have bet as much as JJ.
No, but I was doing. I probably would have. Yeah, I would have like maybe 5
Yeah.
to 10k.
And
Which
you
would have been
know,
nice.
Our experience was priceless.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, and it was priceless. Honestly, I would pay 20 grand for that day.
I wouldn't.
I wouldn't either.
No.
No, but no.
So we played rock paper scissors with Harry, and it was. You know what the worst part was? So you went, all right, rock paper scissors. If I win, well, Harry said, if I win, you have to stay out.
Yeah,
He played, and you won.
yeah,
And then I could, everyone knows it's best of 2 out of 3.
Yeah.
And then he wins the next 2. You have to stay.
yeah.
We carry on down the road. We see an English pub.
No, we go over the we go up the escalator that bends. So somehow, it's got, like, why does it
There
go
was
up
no
and
need,
down
there was no
again?
need.
Yeah, we get into I think Venetian. That was the Venetian
Yeah.
shops there. And then we try and go. Oh yeah, then we go to the English pub. And by the way, I feel sorry for the people who live in Vegas or go to Vegas who think that is an authentic experience
Of an English pub.
He
God, no.
couldn't even pour a pint.
No.
Like I
The
think-
only English thing about it was there was some little flags that said like Morecambe.
yeah, Mansfield Town.
Yeah.
Where I was born. So then we stay there. We obviously get more fireballs in. No one can even communicate the amount of fireballs. So I ordered like what we kept doing. We kept ordering for you and for Toby, but then I would have yours and Toby's shot,
You did a lot.
and I would choose to do that. I don't know why I would do that. And then we just chat about porn for some reason.
You had a long talk about porn.
A long talk, probably too
weird.
long. Yeah.
Well, because, we ended up we all got beers.
Yeah.
And you didn't know how to pour them.
No, one person got like this, like no head on the pint, and then I saw some other guy get like this much head.
Mad.
Mad, yeah. Mad.
So by that point we're already pretty drunk.
Yeah.
Everyone's because I'm a lightweight anyway. So me having Malibu shots and then a few beers,
Yeah.
I'm gone anyway. Like all you lot drinking fireballs, like you, Freezy, Harry, Josh, Ethan,
Vic, a few
Vic,
times, yeah.
you're all heavyweights.
Yeah.
Vic not so much, but he wasn't.
He didn't have
all
many,
of them.
no.
He
I would
didn't
have,
all
so
of them.
we would have a round. I would have 3 every round, because I would have yours and Toby's.
Yeah. Well, you stopped towards the end getting Toby's.
Yeah.
You just got one for me, and everyone would go, "Come on, Simon." I go, "I told you I'm not having it." And
Yeah,
you'd go,
yeah.
"I'll have it." Every time.
Yeah, because I liked it so much. It tastes so nice.
But then we went from there to
Gondola rides. We tried to
well,
go
we
on.
tried to go to the gondola rides, and as we walked past the gondola rides, we saw. Firstly, we saw the oxygen breathing things.
I wanted to go on that.
I kind of wanted to know what it was.
Yeah, I wanted to give it a go.
But then we walked past an ice bar,
Yeah.
so we went to the gondola ride, and they were
Yeah.
closed.
No, there was a massive queue.
Oh, it was a long.
Yeah,
long
and that's
queue.
when I said to them, I was like, can we pay you?
Can I just pay you to skip the queue?
She was like, no, I can't do that. I was like, yeah, come on.
So we went back to this ice bar, and we're all so drunk at this point that so there's 3 options. You can pay like $60 to get in and have a drink.
I think it was less than that.
It's $50, I think.
Okay.
I think it was 50, 80, 100.
No, we paid 85, I think.
50. Oh, so maybe it was 4. I think it was 40, 60, 85
Yeah.
per person.
Yeah.
40 gets you entry and a drink. 60 gets you entry. Both of them come with coats. 60 gets you entry, a drink, a coat, and a picture.
Yeah.
85 got you a free hat,
2 free drinks.
2 free drinks, and a freshly washed coat instead of a normal blue one.
At this point, I don't think we even knew that it had these though. We only
No, I saw it. That's
okay,
what
okay.
highlighted it.
because I only knew this when they said which one do you want to wear, and I was like, well, there's no question.
What
the blue one or this one?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know we actually got that for being VIPs.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought, you know what? At this point, I haven't really paid for anything. Obviously, Sidemen had paid for stuff, but
Yeah.
I personally hadn't.
Yeah.
So I thought, you know what? I'll treat the boys. Cool.
That's good. Thanks for doing that. I didn't know you did that originally.
Couple $100.
Yeah.
$850 for some freshly washed coats.
I would have
not to keep.
I thought we were splitting it.
I didn't know it was that much, so I would have liked to split. But no, we go in, and the first thing she says, we're all drunk as hell at this point. First thing she says is, "Remember, guys, it is an ice bar, so please use a coaster. Everything is made of ice."
Yeah.
So we go in and we queue up for this for the bar. We have 2 little like red card things that we hand in. Like I get like a cocktail. Harry gets 2 He gets 2 beers straight away.
You know what I said to her? I said, "Can I get Hennessy?" She says, "That's $5 extra." Went into my wallet. I only had 100s. So
Baller.
yeah, and I couldn't use my card there. She said, "No card payment." So I was like, "Oh no, what do I do?" And then I say, "Have you got Fireball?" She goes, "Yeah." I said, "How much extra is that?" She went, "It's not extra."
Oh my God.
So I ordered a Fireball. That's my drink. But yeah.
Well, yeah.
By the way, it's called VISP. It's not VIP. It's VISP. That's important.
Oh yeah, that's why I put VIPs.
Yeah, VISP.
So Harry gets 2 beers. I get 2 cocktails, and we go over, sit in this little area, like this chaired area. It's just one giant chair, and Harry immediately just puts both pints on the side, and just watches them, puts them down, and just watches them slowly slide, fall, spill over everyone.
Both of the drinks, yeah.
And he started questioning why this happened and like how bad the ice was and stuff like that.
Yeah. And the thing is, he didn't even get a glass.
Oh, what
An
the
ice glass, sorry.
ice
Yeah,
glass,
he actually got like plastic ones. It's probably even worse. Probably even less traction.
Yeah, but it ended up just multiple things happened in there that.
Well, I first of all then me and Josh got wet from the splash from the beer. It was, there was noughts and crosses there. We were playing like we were very drunk, by the way, like incredibly drunk. I was incredibly drunk there. Then we had
there was a little hook game where you have a little fishing hook, like a circle, and there's a hook on the wall, and you have to like fling it onto it, kind of thing.
Yeah.
I was taking ages to do it. I couldn't do it.
Yeah, it's hard.
But then for some reason, what didn't help me was, I think it was Freezy. He just stood in the way, and I was like, "Freezy, can you move?"
Yeah.
And he was just like, "I'm not in the way," standing in front of it. Then when he finally moved, Randolph comes in front of it and starts trying to catch it in his mouth. This is a metal hook. I'm throwing a metal hook, and he's trying to catch it in his mouth.
It hurt so bad, you know. It hit my tooth.
Well, Ethan had one go. It hit his tooth, and he almost cried.
Yeah, it really hurt, man. But I honestly thought I would be able to catch it, and I couldn't. It was very difficult.
You were very drunk.
I know. I went to the toilet, right, and as I walked round, this family was just taking a photo, and I was in there. I was in the photo.
You're in the next one too.
Yeah, but they asked me to. It wasn't like I was drunk and I invited myself. They went, "Hey, do you want to come in a photo?" Oh, maybe I did say.
Probably. There was one other person as well that came in during the time we were there in a white coat, which meant they were a VISP.
Oh, yeah.
And as soon as they came in, we all went, "VISP! There's another VISP!" They left after 3 minutes.
Yeah.
They hated it.
That little area, that day was so good, but that time in the VISP was the best time ever. The ice bar was amazing.
So many shots.
We had red cards. Probably still got one, actually.
We have 4 left.
Yeah. You get free drinks if you give them a red card. No, it's gone.
You gave it to someone.
Oh, probably.
Like 2 days ago, a couple of days ago.
Oh, shit.
Or No, at the airport. You gave it to someone at the airport. Yeah, I think it was Lux.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
No, yeah. So we then had these, but then we asked for more fireballs, but we couldn't fit them in. So I think because I remember I had $1,000 in my pocket that day, and then it was gone. I got back, it was
Oh
gone.
my God.
So I bought. I'll tell him later, but I bought the coat. The coat was $200.
Yeah, as we left, they went, "Oh, by the way, you can keep the coat."
No,
if
no.
you
I
want."
asked so many times. I was like, "Can I keep the coat? Can I keep the coat?" They were like, And then on the way out, they went, "Yeah, if you pay $200."
So
I
we
was
got
like,
to
"Yep,
we got to keep the hat,
yeah."
and well, long story short, we all wore the hat, and we all went home. You know, whatever, showered, got ready to go out, and we all said, "You know what? Everyone wear the hat for the night out. It'll be jokes." We all sobered up, realised we looked like idiots, and threw them away.
Yeah.
Straight away. But he wore the coat for the whole night.
Yeah, I went for the whole night. But we exchanged money. I guess I exchanged money for fireball shots. We had so many. I don't know if you noticed the fireball shots that were coming from the ice bar. There were so many, and they were in the little red glasses.
Yeah.
So it felt like they weren't as much as they were the big glasses, but I think they still were. I remember one time I had one here, and here, in my fingers.
Oh my.
But we went to the toilet. Me, Josh, and I think Toby went to the toilet, and they spelt gentleman wrong. Josh got a photo. You should post it. They put an F where the E should be.
You sure that it hadn't just like eroded?
No. So it said Jafentelmuffin. It said Jafentelmuffin.
Are you sure it hadn't just?
Yeah, I'm so sure. Josh will send this photo, and I'll show you. It literally was they put an F there. That janitor had a bad day that day.
But you know, like an F is an E, just if the bottom part.
Yeah. But no, honestly,
Yeah. But no.
because it was not even. It was a button. Do you know what I mean?
No. No one knows what you mean by it was a button.
So it wasn't like a vinyl that got eroded. It was a physical thing. Do you know what I'm saying? You know, if you're a kid,
Does anyone know what you're saying?
right? A magnet. Say a magnet, and you're a kid, right? You got magnet in the fridge. No, it's got letters on it.
Okay.
So you're spelling stuff out in the fridge, like mum's a slag and shit like that,
Yeah.
right?
Okay.
It was one of those.
Is that- I never did that. On my
I didn't do
fridge.
that. I thought it was funny, but it got no laughs.
Yeah, but it could still, it could still have eroded
But
away.
it didn't. Because what? No. 'Cause the same. They put two Fs in. So you're saying it happens to be both E's fell off in the exact. No, you're wrong. It was Jafentelmuffin, right? That was funny as well. And then
There's 3 E's.
Can you text Josh? Can you get it sent to you?
Isn't that gentlemen or gentleman?
oh, you're right. Actually, there's 3 E's. Right, Josh Circa. Send me.
Well, it got to the
Okay.
point where we were all so drunk and everyone was just like so out of it that we requested KMT, the Gigs Drake song.
Yeah.
And yeah, everyone else in the bar had left at this. They all left as soon as that song played. We were just there dancing in a group, shouting.